Yes, we know that during electrolysis of water, I'll show you the equation, it splits to form the simpler substances, that is hydrogen and oxygen. What are they? They are the gas. You can see till here water is there, here also, and from there it undergoes the electrolysis, in which the bubbles means gas formation. And here in this compartment, in the first tube, you can see a larger space, vacant space, when compared to the other. In this equation, it's given that two molecules, two volumes of hydrogen, and one volume of oxygen, one molecule of oxygen. So which is bigger? 2 moles, 1 mole. 2 molecules, 1 molecule. 2 is greater, right? So that means here in this diagram, that is the 2D figure I've drawn, here the gas that is accumulated is hydrogen. I've written over here, and the smaller space, only one volume, that will be the gas that is accumulated is oxygen. Okay, so this is the experimental diagram which we have drawn in 2D. So how will you check whether the gas, which is the gas that has been collected in one test tube is hydrogen and the other is oxygen? What you have to do is you have to bring a burning splinter. You have to bring a burning candle near both the test tubes. Okay, what you have to do is you just have to take the test tube and you have to bring a burning candle near to both the mouth of the test tubes. If it burns with a pop sound, okay, if it burns with a pop sound, that means it will be hydrogen, and the other one will be oxygen. How to check for oxygen? You know that oxygen is a good conductor of what, or else you say that it is good for combustion, or else combustion. It enhances burning, whereas in case of hydrogen, it will burn with a pop sound. So from that you can identify which is the test tube that has hydrogen and the other test tube will be the other gas, oxygen. Now here I have written a ratio, that is the ratio of hydrogen and oxygen that is being collected over here. The volume ratio of hydrogen and oxygen will be 2:1. So you have to be very careful while reading the question. Sometimes they may give what is the ratio of oxygen to hydrogen. Okay, here I've written hydrogen to oxygen ratio is 2:1. So be careful when you read the question, whatever they have given. If the question is ratio of hydrogen to